All right, good morning, world. I usually only make videos for like my Facebook basketball group, but this one's a little bit different because these pastors, I watched the Roland Martin thing. Yes, I'm driving, but I watched the Roland Martin thing with the pastors that met with Donald Trump, and it just left me in awe. Like, how is it that you can meet with him or meet with any presidential candidate, Democrat, Republican, Independent, whatever, and not come away with anything of substance? Not one policy, not one guarantee that of any type of action, nothing. For 2.5 hours, you don't bring up Black Lives Matter. You don't bring up the cops killing black people. You don't bring up black people killing black people. You're not talking about Chicago. You're not talking about, hell, nothing. So my number one question is, why are black pastors considered community leaders? I don't understand that. Like, why? I mean, I understand that they have, I guess because they have people that follow them through their parish or whatever it's called. But in honesty, do they have any formal training and organization of people, and so where do they have degrees in sociology and political science, even economics would help? Anything along those lines? Probably not. So how is it studying the Bible, which, we're not going to talk about that, but how is it that studying the Bible and worshiping the Lord lets you know how to address the issues of society? When, because it's in the Bible? Like, son, please, come on, man, it's in Bob Marley songs. You don't see us following Ziggy around. So I have an issue with that because they literally do nothing. Even Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, T.D. Jakes, all these guys, they're just there. We all know they're in it for the money. And I'm not going to say all, because I'm not going to say they're all bad. Some of those guys are good. Like, I got a friend whose father's a pastor. Seemed like a pretty good guy, from what I heard of him and things like that, and the things I've heard he's done. But I mean, just on a macro level, they shouldn't be community leaders. They have nothing to offer the community of value if you can't talk to a presidential candidate and get something more than surface answers. If you're not smart enough to ask about policy, if you're not smart enough to ask about what things are you even going to investigate and what type of assurances are we going to have that you're going to do them, then how the fuck are you going to lead us anywhere? Or you're not leading me. And I just passed 3 churches within a block of each other. Not even a block, within that 5 seconds. Don't care. You can't lead me anywhere. You can't tell me anything because you don't have the intelligence to get the information to disseminate to me. So, and you know what? There's going to be some people that's going to be mad about this. Man, look, fuck the black church as a thought process, as a modicum. Hopefully that's the right word. And the reason I say that as a whole is because the head poisons the body. Think about this. You don't smoke crack through your feet. You smoke it through your head. You poison your body through your mouth. So when you have all of these poisonous, look, I can go into the stories of knowing people personally that has been molested by pastors, and how many times a pastor has been blazing 2 or 3 females in the congregation and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're not even being led. Hell, from what I understand, the church across the street from the house I grew up in, pastor was gay and was bashing gay people. Come on, man. Come on, fam. Like, we need to figure out a way for white America to stop thinking that these pastors are our leaders. To stop thinking we even fucking need leaders. We don't need a black... Who's the white leader? When a white man do Colorado shooting, where's the white leader that's going to speak to... where's the white leader going to speak to somebody? It's not happening. Don't mind me, I need a haircut. Get it Saturday. Fuck it. Where's the white leader going to speak after the shooting in South Carolina? You know what? White people don't need leaders. But black leaders had to come out when Vesta Flanagan shot up Roanoke. Black leaders had to come out when we get shot. So just tell me, why is it that we need black leaders, but they don't need white leaders? They don't need Hispanic leaders. They don't need Asian leaders. But black people need somebody to lead them. Y'all keep falling for this bullshit, man. We need this white America, the white media, and the white politicians to realize black people don't need community leaders. We don't need them. Okay? Because clearly they're ineffective. Yeah, we need a civil rights leaders, people to kind of organize that. That's cool. But those days are gone. And the problem we're in with civil rights now is never going to be fixed. At least not that I see. So, you know, that's all I got to say, man, is we don't follow. If you go to church, you know, go for the fellowship. Don't go to follow that pastor. Don't believe in what he has to say. Because 99% of the time, he's a fucking hypocrite. I don't care. And I'll tell any of them exactly how I feel. Do not follow them to their word. Just take the good out of what they got to say. You know, they talk about positivity, blah, 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 cool. When they try to tell you how to live, just realize that's coming from a place of shit that they've done in their own life. All right? I'm in on the freeway now, so peace.